With how globally connected the world has become, we feel a sense of comfort in the idea that any information we need is right at our fingertips. It is because of this, however, when we are presented with strange and sometimes unexpected occurrences. Many people therefore sometimes just can't seem to process what they are witnessing. In this video we have a list of 10 such scenarios that were caught on camera. So sit back and enjoy as we break down and analyze the videos on the list. Watching only me. In our first video we have some dash camera footage from the land of the rising sun. The driver was having a seemingly uneventful journey to work. As you might have realized by now, the scariest videos are the ones when seemingly nothing happens, only to be surprised by the terrifying detail that everyone manages to overlook. When the video is stopped at just the right moment and we zoom in, then we manage to see it. A man with pale grey skin can be seen, looking over the wall and directly into the camera. Only the upper part of his head is visible. I don't know about you, but seeing this image is oddly chilling. Imagine how many times in your everyday life entities like this may be all around us, just silently watching. Maybe even right now. 9. Poltergeist studies. In the next video, we get a first-hand look at an extreme poltergeist activity at a school in Argentina. The video was shot at night in front of an unidentified building in the school located in El Carmen district. From what we understand, the building was empty at the time, which makes it all the more shocking to see the doors violently being pushed. The cameraman records the entire event as people can be seen walking past, completely unaware what is happening some feet away. Have you ever seen something like this in real life? What could be causing this to happen? 8. Dark Stalker. A creepy piece of security camera footage from a home in upstate New York shows some kind of figure running outside the house and then seemingly vanishing into thin air. The odd video was posted to Reddit by a user who explained that his friend installed a security system after his dog kept freaking out for no reason. When he checked the footage following one such incident, the man was taken aback by what he saw. In the eerie footage, a strange figure can be seen hastily running through the man's backyard before disappearing into the darkness. At nearly the same time, the homeowner appears outside with a flashlight in an attempt to see what had been scaring his dog, but does not encounter the trespasser. 7. Table attack. Everyone would agree that generally an average workday can be tough enough on its own, without having to add paranormal activity into the mix. This unlucky worker at this warehouse is about to have a bad day, as what we can only describe as a very mean-spirited entity decided to do this. We see the table standing against the wall being suddenly flung onto him without warning, knocking him off his feet. We do hope the guy was alright after that experience.
Wait, look.
What?
Do you see how weird the table?
6. Instant transmission. In what we can only describe as interesting, the next video shows the moment a man suddenly materializes out of nowhere and lands in the middle of traffic. Lucky for us, the driver directly ahead of him had a dashboard camera rolling, capturing this footage. Maybe he's a time traveler, a teleporter, or some kind of special disruption caused him to mysteriously appear right off thin air. This video speaks for itself, and it's hard to explain this on other than it is a strange moment that was caught on camera. The man appears to be wearing a backpack and looks to be confused when he lands. Why did no one attempt to talk to him and find out what exactly happened from his perspective? Clearly startled, he stands up and walks away. We are at a halfway point. If you enjoy these types of videos and want to see more, please consider subscribing. We upload new videos all the time and always do our best to bring you strange, creepy and unexplained videos you have never seen before. Now, back to the list. 5. Talking board gone wrong. Ouija boards, also called spirit and talking boards, are a very divisive tool in the paranormal world. Many see them as an accurate way to open a doorway into the spirit world, whilst others see them as nothing more than toys. Regardless, next we see the perfect example of why spirit boards should be taken seriously. In the video we see a group messing around with a spirit board outside at night. They seem to not be taking the entire thing seriously. That is until we hear a high-pitched sound, almost like a banshee cry, ring out, shortly after one of the boys disrespected the board. Take a look.
I'm the only one who has to say goodbye, right? I can just kick it, right?
Yeah.
Alright,
there
bet.
any spirits here?
What the f? My f. I'm the only one who has to say goodbye, right? I can just kick it, right?
Yeah.
Alright,
there
bet.
any spirits here?
What the f? My f.
4. Spooky reverb. In the next video, we have a recording done by a couple of friends in the woods. The video managed to take a somewhat odd sound. Let's take a listen.
So yes, hello, I'm a person, this is a song, and it goes like this. What was
Whilst we ourselves can't determine what the sound is, we do see the people in the video react to hearing it. The sound can be heard resonating, almost like a ringing noise. Maybe it could be paranormal, or maybe it was some kind of equipment malfunction. Some commenters weren't as convinced, saying that maybe it was a chart from one of the guitar strings snapping. 3. Haunted overtime. Have you ever shown up for work, sat at your desk, only to realize things have been moved, or can't quite shake the feeling that things aren't the way they were when you left them the day before? It could be Karen from accounting who just can't keep her hands off other people's things, or maybe it could be something otherworldly. In our next video, security camera in a company office in Paraguay captured this footage. Let's take a look. Two. Ghostly patient. We expect hospitals to be places with high levels of paranormal activity, second to possibly cemeteries and funeral homes. If you have seen any of the countless videos we have featured in the past, we can also say this is highly true. Some instances end up being fake hoaxes put on by staff members looking to create some excitement. Some, like the following video, are truly chilling encounters and speak for themselves. As the person recording explores the halls and empty rooms, we can hear the undeniable sound of children echoing. What makes this even more heartbreaking is the fact that those sounds may be coming from the souls of little ones who spend their final moments on Earth there.
Grabar un poco de lo que se oye aquí en la clínica en la noche. 20:46. Está solito, a ver si alcanzan a escuchar. y no hay nadie, se escucha que juegan.
1. In the neighborhood. As always, we save the best for last, and in this case, this video is no exception. In one of our most compelling and requested videos that we have ever featured is this video captured in Buenos Aires, Argentina, of a family that is dealing with an extreme case of various paranormal activity in their home. The family believes that activity they have been experiencing was caused by the recent introduction of various religious sects that have moved into the neighborhood over time. Video analysts and paranormal experts have all looked over the video, and most tend to agree that the footage does not appear to be manipulated, cut or altered in any way. This gives further backing to the idea that this may be documented demonic or otherworldly activity caught on camera. Let's take a look.
Tobías, quédate ahí, no te despiertes ahí, vengo Tobías, quédate ahí. Ahora voy todavía, No te desperté todavía, quédate ahí. Ahora voy yo.
What do you think of the videos featured in this list? Be sure to let us know in the comments below. If you are looking for hours of creepy content, then don't forget to check out our creepy playlist on screen now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.